Hey, how you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. I'm your host, Miss Gigi XOXO, and girl, it is so much stuff that's going down here on social media. You know we got to talk about it all, right? We definitely got to talk about Jennifer Williams because we didn't get a chance to talk about her because you know a lot of stuff going on with her man, right? Huh. He is stealing $250,000 from her and lied about the whole thing and humiliated her in front of everybody. And I can't believe Jen, at her big age, she is still dealing with niggas like that. Okay, another person we got to talk about, Phaedra. You guys know Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's back on, and this is what she wanted to be. Congratulations to her. But, girl, let me tell you, it's a damn shame. You know she was on that show Married to Medicine, right? Right. Did you know Apollo don't brung his behind with his wife to go on there to embarrass Phaedra? Apollo, how dare you? We wouldn't even know your name if it wasn't for Phaedra. And you gonna bring your wife into the workplace to argue and beef with her to humiliate her? Talking about biting the hand that feeds you. I'm so sick with all these people. And let's not forget about Scrappy, girl. It is so nasty out here. It is traumatizing, truly. Did you know that Scrappy got another girl pregnant? Yes, honey. Ain't that gross? You already got kids with Erica. You already got kids with Bambi. And hell, you're not even the best anything. You're not the best provider. You're not the best father. You in and out. You always in drama and mess, honey. If you asking me, honey, just come out the damn closet already. I mean, we seen these type of guys. They be having babies with this, baby with that, because they really don't want to be with no woman. And listen, if he want to be with a woman, he could have be with a woman, right? Why he can't make it work with a woman? Because he ain't man enough. That's why. All right. So let me tell you something else. Girl, one of our favorites, Miss Netta and Darius, honey. Now, correct me if I'm right. Is Darius a part of the LGBT community? Yes, I know I'm transgender. I'm transgender. You guys love to remind me of that shit. But like I said again, I don't know who's all a part of this LGBT community. I don't keep it up. And you know what? I had smoke with one of the people from the LGBT community. Okay. And just to let you know, when shit goes on with me, you know, because I do want to get more personal with you guys, I don't tend to go on social media and bitch about it and complain about it. The first flag, it's a red flag. I'm trying to handle this shit behind the scenes. If it go in my favor, great. I ain't gonna talk about it. If it don't, great. I ain't gonna talk about it. Okay, but the point of the matter is, it, it's from a gay person, right? So me being transgender is not gonna save my ass from gay people coming for me. It's not gonna save me from anything. What is it gonna save me from? It ain't gonna save me from shit. So what is a community really about? Honestly, I feel like this. A community is what you decide. Like my family is my community. Hell, we all got each other back. We love each other. You know what I'm saying? We know one each other. When I was in church, you know, that was a community. Now, when I was a part of the house, don't you know that gay ballroom house shit? Yeah, I was part of that. Okay, that was a community, okay? And you can leave and go in and out of your goddamn communities. My party crashers, that's my community, okay? Hashtag 22 of you a party crasher. See, we are a goddamn community. All these clicks, Miss Netta, her icon, she got her community. Tasha K and her winos. T.S. Madison, her mob squad. Those are communities, okay? So, honey, I just want to get that clear, okay? Because some of y'all get it confused. Just because we were both born one way, or just because we're both got the same color pigmentation, that don't mean shit. That don't mean that they got their best interest for me and they're gonna give me grace if I mess up. Okay, so bull crap. So anyway, back to here, Miss Netta and Darius. I believe they got into it, and we got to cover that. And so is he a part there? Okay, he gay. Okay, there he gay. How y'all doing? What's going on? How y'all feeling? Can you guys please like the video? We're begging for likes. Y'all see I'm struggling up in here. Pakistani community. Please like this video and let me give a big old thank you to BLH. BLH donated $5. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, yes, yes. So we definitely have a lineup. I do have the phone lines open, and I would love to get into some callers. I know I always say I'm gonna get into some callers, but y'all don't be having the phone lines packed up like y'all used to. You know what I mean? Things have definitely changed. Uh, and Tia and Shamar, they got into a real nasty, and I would love to cover that. Okay. All right, are y'all with me? Y'all liking this video? Please subscribe and listen. I'm gonna come back on video. I was gonna do it today, but I got my hair did. So you want to? Okay, I got a keratin treatment for my hair. Okay, let me tell you. I tried to do the natural, but I'm not team natural. Hell no. Hell no. No, no, no. I can't do them naps no more. I can't do them naps no more, dog. Listen, listen. I don't know what came up over me a couple of years ago. You know, my hair has been long. Okay. I believe my hair was like what, 20 inches, 22 inches. But then I made a big chop, girl, because I wanted to go natural, honey. What the fuck? Girl, I tried that natural shit and it's a struggle every time. It's a damn struggle every time. Girl, I wanted to get more into my realness. You know what I mean? I wanted to be a bitch out here, no makeup, no wigs. Bitch, I wanted to see how I can really put it. You know, I got my real hair, no makeup. You know what I mean? Just pushing on through. Honey, listen, I can't do that. I can't do that shit no more. I'm tired of them fucking cornrows. I'm tired of sliding that wig. I'm tired of these wigs sliding on my head like Miss Netta and things. So I said, nah, you're gonna have to hook me up with that character treatment. So what the character treatment is gonna do is gonna get my hair supposed to get a bone flat straight, but it's not, it's like a kinky straight. It's not like real thin thin. But I have to get that today. And when I get on video, I got this bust down wig I want to wear. I can't wear my bust down wig because the keratin treatment. You got to let your hair stay in its place for like 3 days, 3 to 4 days before you do anything to it. And right now, my inches, I'm like between a 16-inch and an 18-inch in my length. It's whatever. But you know, I got a bust down out because my bust down wig, it goes with my aesthetic. Like when I do my gossip, because you know, like this time around, when I come on camera doing my gossip, I'm going to give like queendom, like Elizabethan, you know, 15, 1600. But I'm gonna be myself. I ain't gonna try to be like them white folks, but I like to look like them, you know, like Miss Netta said. What did Miss Netta say? Miss Netta said, you know, we transgenders and gays, we like to look like women's, but we don't want to be women. Bitch, I cracked the fuck out. We like to look like women. We like to look like women's, but we don't want to be women. I can't believe it. I can't believe that Miss Netta came out of her mouth and you know she said we. Bitch, when did we come inclusive? Usually Miss Netta, she's like, you know, don't associate me with that LGBT shit. That's something different. This time around, she made sure she said we. Trying to use as a scapegoat. Bitch, just talk for yourself because you know all gays and transgenders, they don't think alike and they ain't alike. All right, so let's continue on. Definitely is a struggle. Let me look in the comments. You're beautiful, Gigi. Netta look like hair. Oh, thank you. You know, much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. All right, so I'm going to get on with the drama for your mama. All right, so here it is. Our first thing up to bat is this. This is a video of little Scrappy baby mama. What? Where did she come from? They say she is a TikToker. She got pregnant because she was doing a threesome, and now she blames because the girl kept the baby. Okay, so the girl kept the baby while he was doing a threesome. I mean, he's a whole father out here. What about responsibility? And it's sad because Scrappy, God done bless you so much. God done bless you with riches, and so many opportunities to do right. And you continue to do wrong. And yes, I'm a transgender and I do have values and morals. I know some of y'all probably don't think motherfuckers got values and morals. I know you probably like, well, ain't transgenders, ain't y'all out here prostituting, sucking dick? No, everybody not doing that shit. Okay. Honey, I was raised with values and morals. So I believe Scrappy need to get it together. And it's sad. Let me hear what she got to say.
Put a finger down if you were on a Now That's TV show and you won the show and you and the guy who you won the show with decided that y'all were going to see where things went, date, and potentially get serious. Put another finger down if you were at his house one day and decided that you wanted to invite your friend over so we can all get lit. And he tells you to have her Uber to a gas station and you pick her up from the gas station just so she doesn't have his physical address. Put another finger down if y'all were vibing, turning up, getting lit, and y'all all mutually decide to have a threesome. And then a month later, after having that threesome that you brought your friend into, she calls and tell you that she's pregnant and by the guy that you're talking to. Put another.
All right, so this is her friend. You know what? Before you continue on, this is diabolical. I mean, the way you guys are out here doing it raw, doing it nasty is really sickening, knowing the stats are out here. But you know what? I'm not judging. Do y'all thing. If y'all catch some shit, I'm not caping for your asses because you know what's up. So you play Russian roulette, that's what your ass get. And it's not the end of the world if you catch something either. Just take the pill or do something about it. I don't know, but I'm not crying over no hoes no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. Oh my God. And for you got pregnant, come on, the responsibility much? Responsibility. First of all, if you inviting little Scrappy of all people in your bedroom, you need to go get your head checked. Knowing the history that he has with different women and different men, okay? And knowing he loves Atlanta, knowing you know what goes on in Atlanta, and you know he's a whore. Any guy that's in Atlanta that's a whore, you know they have dibbled and dabbled, bitch. Let's not act dumb, but y'all want to act stupid if you want to. Okay. So she says that her girlfriend, I guess, then did it raw with this Scrappy dude, and now she pregnant. And she gonna keep the baby. Well, shit, if you want to keep the baby, I'm sure she's a hoe. So she want to come up on some money. It's a money scheme, you know. She gonna try to get something out of little Scrappy. And Scrappy, you're dumb as hell. Why are you messing around with random girls? You don't know this girl from a lick of paint. You too damn old, nigga. You 40 years old, nigga. I can understand you doing this in your teens and your 20s, but nigga, you are 40. You are goddamn, you okay, soon you're gonna be a goddamn grandfather and you still acting this reckless. This is just disgusting. Where's your goddamn daddy at? Where's your daddy, nigga? Okay. I mean, I don't feel sorry for none of you. I don't. No, y'all know better. And you guys have access to so much money and education, but you guys want to stay down. You want to play on the devil's playground. And when shit get rocky, then you want to cry. Nah, this is what you wanted. You wanted to play on the devil's playground. This is what you get. So let's keep going. That's how I feel about it. How y'all feel about this shit? Huh? I threw the cape last year. I ain't doing that no more.
Another finger down if now he's gaslighting you into thinking that it's your fault and you're the cause of this and you need to now handle the situation and talk your friend out of having a baby that he does not want.
Ain't nothing funny about that. Ain't nothing funny about that. She's over here laughing. What's so funny about this? This is real life. You guys are talking about killing a kid. You guys are talking about taking out a life because you guys want to play diabolical games for 5 seconds of pleasure. And then you have no shame. You have no shame. You come on social media to try to make money off of it, to try to get entertainment off of it. And I'm sure the Black community supports it and whoever watching. Whew.
Now put another finger down if after having a conversation with her, she decides that she's keeping the baby for sure and there's no talking her out of it. Put another finger down if after y'all both come to the realization that she's keeping the child, he decides to constantly hit you up, making you feel like there is still a potential and chance out of this relationship outside of the fact that you're having a child with my friend. Put a finger down if you was a dumb hoe and thought that that was really going to work. Another finger down if
Girl, put a finger down if you're a dumb hoe. Listen, this is crazy. This is crazy. I want to know, what do y'all thought about this? People are saying that Erica is pregnant, but people are then saying that Erica is not pregnant. It was just a rumor. So we don't know about that for sure. But what do you guys think about this, Scrappy? And it's so sad because these are the people that you guys put on the platform in the Black community. And we have so many of our young kids looking up to this, thinking this is the way to go. And y'all would place a nigga that never had a daddy. I mean, it's the blind leading the blind. It is the blind leading the blind. I mean, shit, he ain't nothing but a shell of a man if you asking me. Okay? Shit. What do y'all think about this? Comment. I want to see what you guys have to say. I want to see what y'all got to say about this shit. What? I can only wonder what people think before they hit that record button. They want to go viral. Oh, that's gonna make content. Oh, it's gonna go. That's what they want. They are obsessed with going viral. We are living in a world full of vanity. Everybody is vain. Now, where are the Christians at? Christians, didn't y'all say vanity was a sin? I know y'all love to get on the homosexuals, but what about vanity? Because everybody got so much vanity out here, and y'all ain't saying shit on that. Okay, what about obesity? Look at all these mukbangs. Ain't that a sin? I'm just fucking with y'all. You know, I don't mean no harm, just messing with y'all. All right, so comment. I want to know. Here it is. This was recently. Erica, no, Bambi, which is one of Scrappy's baby mom. She was with Scrappy in a hotel. People were taken back because it's like, we have saw Scrappy disrespected you, Bambi. Bambi, you came out here yelling, oh my God, Scrappy did this to me and he did that to me and he did this to me. And you wanted us to hate him. You made a diss track about him and his mama. And now you up in cahoots kicking with this nigga. And see, that's why I put my cape off, y'all. I'm not going to be caping for someone that don't even have the self-respect to do it themselves. Hell no. So this is where we at with her.
Damn. Why?
Damn. All right. So commercial break. But make sure you guys like this video. Let's get these likes up. But yeah, her and Scrappy, they were in the bed together. People were asking what's going on.
But listen, I weigh 185. How much you weigh?
Have a big back.
You did? I weigh 185. How much you weigh?
If you're a grown man, you're supposed to have a big back.
Nope. I want a little back. Cause my little back it work like it that motherfucker pick shit up.
No,
that big back motherfucker be like this. It be jiggling.
Fat back. It was a lady who said,
"Wait, what you
say?" And man, y'all stop all that bullshit. This is family.
No, we listen. Sometimes listen.
Oh
man, fuck man.
Yeah.
If this is family, then keep us out your goddamn business. Every time some drama pop off, you guys want to invite us and get us worked up. So when we have a reaction or response and it's not what you like, don't get mad. You invited us here. Take off the damn camera. When y'all get mad at each other, don't go to get on live next time. Keep it to your damn self. Oh, we just family. Bullshit. Next week, y'all hate each other. I tell you, it's a sad day. It is a sad day on the earth. Can we please get these likes up, you guys? If you guys support me, love me, please let's get the likes up. So let's move right along. Did you guys hear about Jennifer Williams? Zesty man gets exposed. It has not been confirmed, but I suspect. I know Zest when I see Zest, okay? But she loves this man. She seemed like she's really happy with this man. But the horrible part about it is that on national TV, he tells Jennifer, hey, I need $250,000 for something with his probation, his jail. He's a thug. He does illegal crimes, okay? He said some shit that happened over 10 years ago. Bullshit. He still do criminals. I know a criminal when I see one. All right. So he tells her on TV, I need $250K in order for his ass to be free, so he can go ahead and get this marriage. And she looking there like dummy. She like, oh, okay. But that's just it's so fake of you, dude. You know you don't owe $250K. So why would you try to humiliate someone you say you love and you care for? Because we came out with the papers and the actual amount that he do owe is $12,000. It's not no $250K. So for him to do that crap is horrible. And you a damn man. You supposed to, well, hell, you know what? I can't say shit because we live in a whole different day, right? I can say you supposed to, but shit. Men turning to transgenders, genders turning shit, traditionally speaking, but honey, we ain't in traditional times. So I don't even know how I say that. Listen, well, Jennifer, I don't know what type. Listen, this is what Jennifer wants. She want a man. Jennifer want a man that she can, I guess, will act dumb for because maybe she like gay men. It's a lot of women that like gay men. You know what? Yes, it is. Do you remember Big Hips? That Tim Norman, she used to fuck with him, and I still think he on the down low, honey. I know him busting them hips open in that jail cell. And she just had so many men that dogged her out. And I don't understand. If I had a long wig like Jennifer and a bust down and all that Louis and Gucci, I would want my man to compliment that and not be trash. Like she always picking up trash, And she's going to bring it on TV to flaunt like this shit is cute. This ain't nothing about this shit cute, Jennifer. It's nothing about him cute. I mean, is he physical appealing? He okay looking, but who cares about that? Is that what y'all so shallow that y'all don't see nasty and ugly inside? Y'all just looking on the outer appearance? To me, your insides, how you treat someone, dictate how beautiful you are and how he did you, how he lied, try to get a lot of money out of you in front of the whole world to see. That was horrible. And the $12,000, he can't be man enough. He can't. And yeah, I'm a whole fucking transgender and I'm using traditional logics. Because I was raised like that. Okay. Everything did not take, but certain things did take. Okay. Listen here. Listen. He should have found a way to get that money, have it all squared away so he won't have to go to her and ask her for nothing. Like, the man where I grew up back in the day, they hate it. It will hurt their pride for them to ask their woman for some money. They will ask to borrow money from Ron, they bro, do extra yard work or do something before they want to worry their woman because they didn't want women to feel like, okay, I'm not man enough. I'm not responsible enough You know, they didn't bring the problems to women because it's like if I bring her, I'm having issues, then I don't want my woman to worry about it. You know, this is her day for her marriage. I want it to be her, and I'm gonna figure this shit out, dog. You know, now his ass over there bitching like a bitch, but it's a all lie. It's a lie. He don't even need. He just trying to goop her out of some money because he don't love her and he's using her ass. And I would think her old age will give her wisdom. Don't y'all say that when you're older, you get wisdom? Well, honey, she don't have it. She don't have it. She do not have it. So, what do y'all think about this shit right here? What do you say? It says, please, Gigi, Eric had that big knot on his head. He can't be the look she gone for. Well, what is it? Well, maybe this time around she decided to go for the looks. I mean, because what is it? What is it? It's certainly not the mannerisms, because his mannerism is feminine a little bit. It's not feminine. It's not no RuPaul Drag Race. It ain't feminine like that. But shit, I can see the little sprinkle. I can see the zest. Okay. I mean, honey, when you've been in Hollywood for so long, it's hard to hide that zest. And y'all know all these men in Hollywood, in Atlanta and Houston. Most of my zesty, you know that. Shit, let's not act. Y'all want to sit up here acting. She should be tired of dating DL dudes. Well, maybe she not, honey. Maybe she not. I tell you. Whew, they never get tired. And I guess it's for a look, because she could, you know, a real man ain't gonna take that shit. I guess she can't find a real man. I guess she can't find a real man, so she gotta get a fake one. Listen. You don't want to know what I'm really thinking, right? Okay. Since I try to say I'm going to be a little bit more open, honest with y'all, right? So when I said that, y'all, right, in my mind, I'm like, see, now if somebody would have said that about a transgender, you would got offended. Because you know how when a transgender get with a man, and then they be like, oh, yeah, he ain't get with a real woman. Oh God, I don't know why I'm laughing at that shit, but I just thought, I was like to myself, what's up? I said, see, you gonna get offended if they said about a fucking transgender. And I said, nah, I ain't gonna get offended. Shit, it is what it is. Leave me the fuck out of this. As long as they don't fuck with me, I'm good. I ain't caping for nobody. I told you that. All right, so come on, let's go. What is that? A ski map? All right. So what else we got up here? Oh, I don't know if you guys know that Phaedra, she quit Married to Medicine after somebody invited Apollo and his wife to confront her. So they said that Apollo's wife was cussing at her, doing the most, and Phaedra quit. Right? And I just think that's so horrible, because Apollo, we would know you, Apollo, if it wasn't for Phaedra. And see, you ladies out here, y'all, and see, this is why some of the women get blamed. Ooh, y'all know I love my girls, but honey, these niggas that you guys keep on pushing, and I don't know what it is. Why you... These the niggas that you put on a pedestal turn out to be an enemy every time, and it never fails. It never fails. Y'all build these men up to be our enemies. You know, I wish you would have had way more discernment when it came to Apollo. I mean, the signs were there. The signs were there that Apollo is not a good person. But I guess they want a bad boy, or they want a man. I don't know what the hell. What is it? What is it with these girls in Hollywood? And maybe is it just the women in Hollywood? They said Apollo is fine as heck. Come on now. I don't give a damn how fine you are. But the amount of embarrassment and the amount of drama, and he's a violent individual. I mean, come on. You can... buy a guy that look good. I mean, it has to be more than looks, I would think. But if she decide to go with him for looks, look where it got her ass. Look where it got her. Look where it got her. Okay, humiliated off the show, ran off of a show. So that's sad, but we do have some good news with that because they say that she is now on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So that's good, right? Mm-hmm. Anything else you guys have to say for her? He want her back. He probably does want her back. But well, with his wife currently, they cheat on each other. Yeah, y'all play dangerous the games, don't they? They cheat on each other. She be cheating with different men and he be cheating with different women. They don't like each other. They don't love each other. Hell no. No. It's just toxic. They just, a lot of people just don't want to be lonely. Or they lonely and they cannot stand the idea of being by themselves. They feel like losers if they're by themselves. So they rather have somebody else with them. So everybody's saying he fine though. Okay, so that's the reason why a lot of these Maria and a lot of girls will take him because he fine. He fine. What did you hear that he put pause on his wife? Yeah, they just arrest Apollo for putting pause on his wife. They just arrested that man. Yeah, he confronted his wife. He saw videos of his wife with another man, and he said, "Who the hell is this?" And he slammed her up and choked her up and did some shit. The police was called and everything. But I guess y'all say he fine enough for it. Well, y'all better be careful with these fine men. It's a lot to go with fine men. If you think he fine, a lot of people think he fine. And if he know he fine, then he's cocky. He got options. And he is using that ping to get some power. He's using that ping to get benefits. Okay, so just be careful when y'all want to pull up on a fine man. I'm always cautious. All right. So let's move on. All right. So Dr. Heavenly has something to say about the Phaedra Parks leaving Married to Medicine. Let's see what she has to say.
Word on the street, Phaedra is upset with you after inviting Apollo to the cash trip. And you influenced her to move back. Is that true? I can't say nothing, but I'm going to tell you one thing. It's a lie. It's a lie that Todd set up for the bullshit. I'm going to tell you that's a lie. Part of it's true, but it's a mixture of lies and truth. And I can't but y'all got to watch Married to Medicine. If y'all know what I'm saying.
Girl, I don't know what you're saying. And no, just tell it.
Is it true that Phaedra left Married to Medicine because y'all had a fight? I ain't fighting no damn body. So that's not true because you invited Apollo on cash trip. Watch and see, guys.
Oh my God. Stop bullshitting us around, Dr. Heavenly. Ain't she supposed to be a Christian? You're Christian, you just gotta be forthcoming. You gotta be honest. Y'all know that's a sin, right? When somebody asks you a question and you know the answer and you withheld. Did y'all know that? Press 1 if you know that's a sin. That's called not being honest. You're not being forthcoming. Okay, you gotta be honest, especially if you want to wear that Christian label, girl. You're making your people look bad. Okay, she's so not an honest person. All right, so let's move on. So honey, Tia started going after Shamar, and I believe it has to do with Miss Netta. Miss Netta and Shamar, you guys know they were on set together. They're doing a show together. And they had side conversations. It was said that Shamar was talking slick about Tia. All right. And this is Tia's response.
Somebody say you've been going off on Auntie, and I believe it. I don't know what's going on with all these slow, mentally declined motherfuckers coming at Auntie. Listen, I'm not holding back on nobody, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about it. You could be in a back brace, bitch, with a motherfucker into a medical helmet on, bitch. I don't give a fuck if your ass graduated when you was 22. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. You say what you say about me, I'm coming at your motherfucker ass. I don't give a fuck about your disability. So watch your motherfucker when you come over here fucking with me. I'm telling you, because I don't know y'all motherfuckers, you. I'm finna call them people.
Let me tell to your ugly ass son, you little ugly ass motherfucker, wrinkle creaky head ass motherfucker. Bitch, let me go ahead and clock your motherfucker, bitch. Before you even get on here, motherfucker, speaking on my name and saying my motherfucking name, bitch. The only thing I heard was somebody said something about you. And once somebody said something about you, that's when Netta said what she said. And I said, put a name on it. She said your name, which your name is Tia. So all that you were talking all that shit on Instagram, popping it like you just popping it and saying how you gonna, girl, you ain't on it. Okay? Sit your old ass down. Okay, and I said what I said, I mean what I said, bitch. And I'm talking direct to Tia. So until if you see this, I'm talking direct to you. What's T? Clocky. Okay, Tia, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you because you as a grown woman, so I'm gonna respect that. But other than if you thought I was talking about you, so let me tell Tia ugly ass about you. It wasn't me. You heard it wrong. And with that being said, you keep going off and you keep running your mouth. Please stop running your mouth, because I promise you, I got bitches for you. So please just be quiet, okay? For real. I don't got time to be arguing with Tiffany, Tiffany, Tip, whatever her name is. I ain't got time for that. Like I said, now you want to come for me. Then I need on that blue face mom want to come for me. That shit is crazy. All because something that I didn't even say. Y'all should be. I should be yourself. It wasn't me. You heard it wrong.
Get a little twist back, bitch.
And would that be?
All right. So, what are y'all thoughts about this? What are y'all thoughts about this, Tony? My thoughts about it is it's sad. It is sad when the Black community put these two individuals on a pedestal. It's a sad day on the earth when the Black community see this as a form of entertainment, girl. Oh, it's a sad day. Oh my goodness. But we are here and they are not just entertainment for the community. They're like one of the most popular people in the community. They have taken over the community, honey. I'm not a part of this community. They got their own community, okay? I'm not a part of this shit, okay? But it's mind-blowing to see. And I feel like that Zeus network, that energy of we gonna fight, we gonna book, and we gonna fight against anybody. That's that community. That's that energy. And this is energy here. These are spirits. Oh God. And I'm just so thankful. Glory. Hallelujah. That this is not my life. I don't surround myself with these type of individuals with all this arguing and fighting and cussing every 2 seconds. Oh, glory to God. Thank you, Jesus. Woo. But what y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this madness? What do y'all think about it? I'm going to read some comments. It says, I don't mean it unkindly, but who manifested Tia? More importantly, does she suffer from some type of, I don't know. But what questions do y'all have for me about this? And you can ask me any questions y'all want unfiltered. I'm going to try to be more vulnerable with y'all because I do want to develop a better relationship with my party crashers. So what's y'all got to say? What's your thoughts about this? What question? I'm waiting for the aunties to start fighting amongst themselves. Yeah, that's what people been saying. I don't know if it's gonna happen, and it might happen. Shit, they're gonna capitalize off of it. Gigi, don't put these people on yeah, well, hell, that's well, they ain't like us. They ain't like us. They belong in a nigger community. They say it's a difference between niggas and African Americans. Do y'all agree? They said this nigga shit. Press 1 if it's a difference between the niggas and the African American community. Press 5 if you feel like it's all the same. They say it's a difference, and I believe them because our morals, our values, our standards it's just not the same. As a community, shouldn't we have the same values and morals? Shouldn't we have the same guidelines as a community? What do we have in common as a community? What is the point? You understand? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? So that's how I feel about it. Okay. Yes, there's a big difference. And mind you, this is a Trump supporter. Let's not forget. Ain't Shamar a Trump supporter? Yeah. So wasn't he on Atlanta YouTube show for the streets? Probably so. He's on a lot of shows. And a lot of black men or straight men, they put him on the pedestals. You know, they giving him shows. They are giving him shows. What gay man have put Shamar Moore on a show? Huh? I'll wait. All the TV shows on YouTube I've seen has been sponsored by heterosexual men. Ain't that something when you think about it? Just like Miss Netta. Miss Netta get more love from straight men than the gay men. You know, I believe that who be paying Miss Netta to go on the talk shows? The heterosexual men pay Miss Netta to go on the talk shows, girl. Where my fan at? Y'all be thinking these straight men be hating them? They be loving them secretly. They be loving their ass secretly. Oh my God, they be loving them secretly. Well, tell me who. Tell me too. Hey, bust my bubble. Tell me. Yeah, he's a Trump supporter. He said that plenty of times. He's a Trump supporter. Ooh, I got a tickle out of that. Yeah, them straight men are their supplier. Who would have thought, right? And it seemed like the gay men are their biggest haters, or the LGBT are the biggest haters, and the heterosexual community is their biggest clients. Larry Reed ain't straight. Girl, Jonathan, you can't be. Ain't he a pastor? I don't know what Larry is. Well, shit. Okay, listen. I wasn't talking about Larry Reed. I was talking about those people with those big platforms. You know, Funny Marco, he's straight. Who else straight? The show they just got finished doing with the lineup, they straight. Shit, it's a lot of them. But isn't it a good thing to see straight men and homosexuals intermingle in the black community? I mean, have we ever seen them work together a lot? Oh, girl. I know, hell, you know, this society has been something different, right? You know, it's all been a change for everybody. I know it's been a change for me. Okay, have it been a change for y'all? All the gender norms and all this shit. Girl, I was on the phone with this one person, and they was so mad that their manager was you know what? Girl, could you imagine these masculine men? They think they all there in a bag of chips taking orders from a feminine homosexual, a flaming homosexual. You know, they had a hard time with women. You know, men used to have a hard time with having a woman as a boss. They're like, nah, that's not right. I don't want a woman to be my boss. I don't want to report to no damn woman. Now they got to report to a flaming homosexual. That's why they want to vote for Trump. If you really want to be for real about the shit, they just ain't gonna tell y'all how they really feel. Okay, that's why they want to vote for them. They tired of everybody getting them power. Okay, they is tired of that shit. That's so funny. Yeah, you ain't no Lemmy straight. He got a girlfriend and everything, child. You know, he's straight identifying. So, you know, I respect whatever you want to be. If you want to be a man, you're a man. If you want to be a woman, you're a woman. If you want to be a cat, you're a cat, a dog, a man, a straight, a gay, whatever you want. Whatever you want, you know. He been asked about it, and he said he's a heterosexual. So I gotta let the heterosexuals handle that. I don't never see no heterosexual community say, nah, he ain't one of us. He ain't straight. They ain't never said it. So, You know, who am I to say you're not a part of the heterosexual community? Do I look like the president of the heterosexual committee? Okay. Y'all need to have a hard time meeting the heterosexuals. When y'all gonna do that? I know that y'all keep on talking about straight pride. If Trump get elected, do y'all really think they're gonna have a straight pride? If you listen, if y'all have a straight pride, you know I'm being there, shit, and you know I'm going shit. The gays gonna show up too. Watch y'all have a gay straight pride. Watch the gays gonna show up. What y'all? Oh shit! Oh my god! I don't know why the fuck that tickled me so bad. Oh, okay. So let's get on Miss Netta. Miss Netta, she was on her Facebook the other day, and she has some stuff to say about Darius.
In and out. I don't know. Who some of these people want to come in? Let me see. Who want to come in and cuss Miss Netta out today? Darius Cook. That's fake. That's fake. Let me see let me see if he's real. Yandy, I seen her. Let me see Darius Cook coming in here. So you can talk about me too. I like to talk about. Then I'm knock his ass up out of here.
So Miss Netta said that she wants to get talked about. She likes getting talked about, but then she's gonna knock his ass out of here. Don't you just want to give Miss Netta a hug? I mean, don't she look sad? Miss Netta, you remind me of The Color Purple. Steely! Girl, I feel sorry for her. You know, and I'm curious, Miss Netta, you know, how her upbringing, you know, I know it's been a hard knock life. Shit. I know it's been hard. But I just want to give her a hug and say, girl, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. You know, you don't have to get in a ring with these individuals to get likes and views. Because shit, I can't talk because she get way more likes and views than I do. But you know what? I can, because them likes and views don't mean shit to me for real. You know, them likes and all them views, they do not validate my worth. Okay? They really don't. I don't give a damn, to be honest with you, but I know y'all do. But do what you want to do, Miss Netta. If you don't want to beef with people and you want to live in a nice, sweet bubble with cooking, you can do that. But it seems like this past couple of weeks, she has been in battles back to back to back. And I'm conflicted. I don't know if she really like it or she really don't. I'm kind of confused.
Mix that with some oil. Grab some of the brown sugar. Wow.
Oh, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hello?
Okay, Miss Netta, be nice. Come on. Don't do it with the attitude, Miss Netta. And Darius, when you are entering somebody live, please have that TV down. I cannot stand when y'all get on the phone girl, when a guy call me or anybody and I hear shit in the background, I will hang up. I know y'all say y'all want to know me and I want y'all to know me too. Just know I'm very strict and I don't got time for no bullshit either. And my tolerance is very small. I find that, especially if you call me in the radio, nigga. I'm not about to compete with the radio. I'm not about to compete with the TV. I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna straight up hang up on your ass. But Miss Netta, you know, she ain't like me. So go ahead, Darius. Just a courtesy. What do y'all think? When you call somebody, do you think it's rude? Or somebody call you, do you think it's rude for them to have music in the background? Press 1, hell yeah. Press 5, no. And another thing, if you got them goddamn kids in the background, don't call me when you got the kids in the background screaming and yelling. Don't call me when you got dogs. If you got dogs and they roo, 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 I don't want to hear that shit. Don't call me. Period.
Hello?
I can't hardly hear you.
You can't hear me.
I said I can't hardly hear you.
I don't. What would you like me to do so that you can hear me? What would you like me to do so that you can hear me?
Huh?
What would you like me to do so that you're able to?
Is Miss Netta hard of hearing? Miss Netta, what is wrong with you?
I don't know. I hear everybody else that comes over here, but you very, very, very low.
Okay, I'm speaking with normal volume.
Okay.
I haven't done anything different to the phone. The phone is sitting there.
I hear you a little bit.
Good.
Okay.
First of all, how are you?
Huh?
First of all, how are you?
Say it again.
Oh, Miss Netta, stop. Miss Netta, come on now. You invited this man into your life. You invited him to your life, and now you're acting like this. It's starting off horrible. It's like you want drama. And you know, I was feeling sorry for her, but I just like that, I took my feelings back. When I just was about to feel sorry for her ass, I took it back. I don't feel sorry for her ass anymore. So whatever happens, happen. I had sympathy, but I would take it back just like that.
I said, first of all, how are you, is what I said.
You said, first of all, how am I?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Great. How are you?
I am having a fantastic day.
That's great.
There's
I don't know
something.
I want to hear.
Lord, now she got to turn the TV down. Y'all should have did that before. That's just so rude.
Let it go back in there. Okay, I'm trying to get things together so I can hear you.
Okay. What about now? Are you able to hear me now?
I mean, you still very low. I don't know why.
And I just want to say, Darius, you are very patient, because I would have hung up. Bitch, you're not about to play on my face acting retarded. I would hang up, but Darius is very patient. And he looks, he got a nice teeth. What are those veneers? Everybody got them veneers. Is those, press 7, is those veneers? Huh? Is that false teeth in his mouth? Or is that real? Huh? What is it? Come on.
Turn my phone up all the way up to the top. But you go ahead and talk. If I can't hear you, I just ask you to repeat it if you feel like it.
Okay, not a problem. There's something I've been wanting to tell you for a very long time.
I mean, go ahead and tell me.
Okay.
Sure. I'm very interested in hearing it.
Good. You should know one thing about me.
I don't know anything about you.
I'm going to tell you what you should know.
Go ahead.
And what I'm going to tell you is that I actually was a fan of yours
from
a long time ago.
I don't think you were.
You want to let me finish?
I mean, if you want to, but come with the real, because you came for me. Finish. I never came for you, so you can't never say you was a fan of mine.
I would love to finish telling you this. Okay.
I wish I could hear you. Have you turned it down so I can hear this man? Okay, go ahead.
Now, when you were doing your skits in Walmart, when you were doing your skits in that clothing store, you should know that I was 100% a fan of your work, so much so that I shared all of your videos with my Instagram audience.
Okay. And what changed that?
No, I don't know what changed it.
You started with me, Darius. I knew nothing of you. I didn't know anything. Why would I say I don't, and I still don't know you as of this day.
So you're saying, what did I start with you exactly? I'm curious. Let me hear this.
I never went and seen on your page. They were sending things to me that you were saying about me. And when I seen, okay, go ahead.
No, I'm letting you finish. I didn't say anything.
And when I seen those,
girl, okay, goddamn, do y'all need a mediator? Darius, she's offended whatever you said. I don't even watch you. I've never even heard shit he said about Miss Netta. But it's clear as day. Miss Netta, she feels some animosity. She has a dislike and a disdain for this man because what he has said to her in the past. What he said to her has hurt her feelings. And Darius, for your ass to sit up here and act like you don't know what the hell is really crazy. And I saw a little clip of this. He says, well, did I lie? Did I lie? Well, guess what, mother sucker? The truth could be offensive too. Did y'all know somebody? Damn, that cough wasn't that horrendous? God damn it. Edit that damn cough out. Shit. The nigga was coming out. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Shit. That came out of left field. God damn it. God damn. Shit. Made me forget what I was going to say. Damn, I was going to forget. Go ahead.
Things that you were saying about me, then that's when I looked you up. I'm like, who is Darius Cook? That's like, you got to go look him up. He's on YouTube. He bashing you. He talking about your house ain't clean. You don't know how to cook, and the only thing you use is a bunch of bell pepper and onion. And I'm like, I don't know him, and I never said nothing about you. You shaking your head because that's what you were saying, and I never said anything about you.
Do you want to understand the context of why I was saying that, or do you just want to assume I was talking negatively about you? Would you like to understand the context of why I said that, or do you just want to assume I was talking negatively about you?
I just asked you what made you hate me.
So before I tell you this, I don't hate you. I don't know where you're getting this information from.
You giving the information because you're doing what everybody else doing. You're talking, bashing me and talking about me.
Girl, Miss Netta, you don't need a rocket scientist. He's using you for views, girl. You are very popular. Everybody on you. So he's going to bash you and talk his shit. And then maybe that's how he really feel about you. But you are still a person that hurt your feelings. And he don't give a damn about your damn feelings. They don't care about your goddamn feelings, Miss Netta. And that's why I understand. If you know a man don't care about your feelings, then why give him the time of the day? Why go back and forth? Because it ain't going to do nothing. It is not going to do nothing. I'm not going to wait to see if my enemy will ever be my friend. Nigga, you my enemy. You my enemy. It's up and it's stuck. Bitch, you will never get my playtime. Okay, Miss Netta. But, maybe she got a reason for why she moved the way she moved. But, honey, I
didn't even know you to do that.
Understood. So the context. So here's the context you need to understand.
Huh?
I said, here is the context you need to understand. I never one time said anything to bash you. What I did repeat is what my followers told me about you. You have me blocked on your main page. You don't have me blocked on this page. You blocked me on your main page. There is nothing for me to be able to say anything about you because I don't consume your content. Okay. What I was saying, perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. What I was saying on live was I was repeating what my followers were putting into a summary for me, and that is what you heard. So you took a soundbite and misinterpreted it when I was the one who shared all of your videos with my audience initially to begin with. Now, since all of this has transpired, yes,
nigga, damn, never mind.
And you still share my videos?
No, I don't show your videos.
Well,
I don't see your videos.
You share my videos. You just make them and take and fabricate them and talk them, like everybody else do.
I haven't. No, babe. I haven't taken.
So what is this other video that freshly came out that my fans sent to me that you was talking about me?
Yeah, talking about you is one thing. What video?
Well, you were bashing me.
Okay, what video of yours did you see me take and fabricate?
Let me see. The video that I got from you that they sent to me is that you were sitting up there talking about how I am, and I done went on here and said that I said I hated black women and all this and all that. See, that's the thing about it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said. That was the video that was sent to me.
I said that you hate black. How would I know that you hate black women?
No. Well, you didn't say it.
Oh,
that's the story. That's the thing about it is you use what other people say, and then you bring it out, and then you say those things, and it's supposed to make you look okay.
So
because somebody told you this, and you repeat
perfectly fine. I understand where you're coming from.
Things and stuff that happened to you, and I didn't even repeat it for a long time. And then when I did repeat it,
I definitely want to touch on that. I definitely want to get to that, but I want to be very. I want to get to that in one second, but I want to be very clear. I want to know what video that you saw me fabricate of yours and you saw me put out and misrepresent.
Girl, they said get some some honey. Honey, it's the demons trying to get to my throat. They hear me telling the truth, okay? Anytime I'm telling the truth, the demons always want to come to attack, right? Okay, they ain't gonna stop me. Can't stop, won't stop.
Something that you've said.
Okay,
I would love to see
misrepresented it. That's what it is. So why can't why it can't be that somebody told me something, just like you wanted to make it look good for you, instead of you saying that this is what you said that you're repeating something that somebody else said.
That's
now,
what
I don't watch you. So
Netta,
therefore, whatever I said about you, I was repeating everything.
Hold on 1 second. I've always said that. Anytime I say anything about you, I say where I got it from. I couldn't have come up with it on my own.
And just like you got it from those people when you went and go searching where we got our clothes and all that stuff.
No, baby, I didn't search for any. No. Hold on 1 second.
No, baby, you had it all on social media where you was on there searching. No, see, Louis Vuitton do not sell that. No, what's the name? You searched all of that.
So you're telling me that I took my precious time to go research something about you? Is that what you're telling me?
You said what?
You telling me I took my time to go research something about you, about something you were wearing? Is that what you said?
You did.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You didn't do it, but who did it? Somebody else sent it to your phone?
Would you like me to show you the inbox messages where I got it from?
Somebody sent it to your phone?
Yes. Yes, they sent me everything.
But that's the thing about it is, what was going to make you feel good of you repeating other people's stories that said it's supposed to be okay?
I'm sorry, as a social media.
Oh, come on, Miss Netta. Miss Netta, God damn it. Now I'm switching sides. Miss Netta, he's a content creator and looked like he gossiped. And he took information that he got from his people and he gossiped about it, just like everybody else, girl. You ain't have a problem when they was gossiping about Will Smith. You ain't had a problem when they was gossiping about everybody else. But Lord, don't talk about Miss Celebrity, Miss Netta. Miss Netta, honey. Oh, Lord, not Miss Netta. Miss Netta. So I don't know. What's the case with this? Miss Netta is big mad about this situation, and Darius trying to plead his peace to say he don't got no issue with her.
Influencer.
That's what I did. Well, I'm sorry too for making to offend you, to make you feel like you are, because I didn't know anything about what
honey,
went on in your life.
You have never offended me.
Oh,
Not
yes,
ever one time.
You
and
said
I don't want you to think. I don't want you to think.
Why did you get so upset when I came back for you?
Upset?
Well, what the hell do you call it? When you did all what you did and made all them little videos and talked about my face and my skin and all that other stuff, that came from the heart.
Where's the lie?
Huh?
Where's the lie?
Ask your following your fans. They know it.
What did I say about you that was a lie?
I don't know. I don't know
because
what you say because I don't watch you.
Did Miss Netta catch it? I don't think Miss Netta caught that shade. Did it go over her head? Press 7 if it went over her head. Miss Netta, he just called you ugly and told your skin was effed up in your face, girl. She didn't catch it.
About me, then that's when I looked you up. I'm like, who is Darius Cook? They're like, you got to go look him up. He's on YouTube. He bashing you. He talking about your house ain't clean. You don't know how to cook, and the only thing you use is a bunch of bell pepper and onion. And I'm like, I don't know him, and I never said nothing about you. You shaking your head because that's what you were saying, and I never said anything about you.
Do you want to understand the context of why I was saying that, or do you just want to assume I was talking negatively about you? Would you like
about me? Then that's when I looked you up. I'm like, who is Darius Cook? They're like, you got to go look. People say, and then you bring it out, and then you say those things, and they're supposed to make you look okay.
So
because somebody told you this, and you repeat
perfectly fine. I understand where you're coming from.
Things and stuff that happened to you, and I didn't even repeat it for a long time. And then when I did repeat it,
I definitely want to touch on that. I definitely want to get to that, but I want to be very. I want to get to that. Honey, you have never offended me. Not ever one time.
You said
I don't want you to think. I don't want you to think.
Why did you get so upset when I came back for you?
Upset?
Well, what the hell do you call it? When you did all what you did and made all them little videos and talked about my face and my skin and all that other stuff, that came from the heart.
Where's the lie?
Huh?
Where's the lie?
Ask your following your fans. They know it.
What did I say about you that was a lie?
I don't know. I don't know
because
I haven't because I don't watch you. I
haven't said one word that it's a lie. I have not lied about you yet. And I haven't lied about you
either.
Ooh, Miss Netta just caught that shade real late. Damn, Miss Netta, you kind of slow. But you know what? Just because it's a truth, it's very offensive. You know, somebody truth can be very offensive. You know, truth hurts. Y'all never heard that shit? Truth hurts. Okay, you fuck around and tell the wrong person they truth, they gonna F you up. Truth hurts. Don't think just because you telling them the truth that it's gonna save your ass. Shit. The truth will get your ass taken out of here in a millisecond.
Okay, now let's talk about the scamming, because you told people that I sent them empty boxes.
I said I heard.
Oh, you heard.
Like you. I said I heard. I didn't say I knew. I said I heard.
Perfectly
somebody
fine.
came in my inbox and they told me.
Then I don't have anything to say. If that's what you heard,
yeah,
I have nothing to say.
The same as you. That's what I heard.
No. But you have to remember, I followed you before.
All right, somebody said, I feel so bad for Netta too. Everybody talked about her. However, Penny, she is a celebrity. She is a public figure, right? Tell me one public figure that's out here that they don't get talked about. Does Tia get talked about? Yes. The black men dog out Tia. Does Shamar get talked about? Everybody get talked about. Does it make it right? No, it does not make it right. However, this is the world that we live in. Well, this is the world that we live in. And you can't change that. So that's that on that. And you know they ain't gonna be honest about shit, Penny. You know they ain't gonna be honest. they not even honest in their marriage. They're not even honest on their tax return. They not even honest in church. They not even honest to their mama. They ain't even honest to their kids. They ain't even honest to themselves. So you know damn well they're not gonna be honest to an op. Girl, get out of here. Honey, y'all got the game all screwed up. Ain't nobody gonna give you no goddamn honesty.
Before you blew up.
I didn't follow you. So I heard.
And it's okay. You don't have to follow me. There are lots of people.
Okay. But you're telling me that these people are telling you this. Now you saying you follow me and you watch this.
Netta, let me just be clear about it.
Gigi, keep that same energy when you go viral and they do that to you. Jess, baby, I have stood the test of time. Bitches been talking about me, especially in the LGBT community. Okay, they dragged my ass. They dragged me. Plenty of people talked about me on this goddamn platform. And yet you have never heard me or seen a video of me trash talking anybody or going back and forth with none of them hoes. When the motherfucker came for me, I know, bitch, we honey, it's Reynolds. It's Reynolds. So you're talking to somebody that's already been there, done that. I've already been viral. I had my moment, honey. And I know when to sit my ass down. Okay? I know when you go out in social media, you're going to have a target on your back and people are going to talk. And if you don't want that attention, sit down somewhere. Sit down. Shit. Act like I ain't been through some shit. Lord knows I've been through probably the most shit any of these hoes been through. Okay? I did a whole damn transition on this motherfucker. Do you know how hard that is to do a fucking transition? Goddamn, I can't even say the shit. Okay, everybody was talking about my ass in a negative damn light. And I still stood 10 toes down for me. And I still didn't go off crazy and start cussing people out and did that. I still was on my focus. So I've been there. I've been crucified when I did my skits and shit. So don't you ever come to me talking about some, oh, I don't know what it's like. I've been there plenty of times before, year after motherfucking year. She's only been doing this how long? I've been doing it year after year, talked about year after year, in all different Facebook groups. And then how about your personal associates talking shit about you behind your back? All types of shit. So girl, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, a whole transition, motherfucker. Yes, a whole transition. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe it? But you know, I just don't. I don't talk about. I don't complain. I don't be doing all that yada 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 shit. I don't do all that.
Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. When you were doing those videos in that clothing store, before you had your surgery, because I'm going back some years. When you did the video in the clothing store, when you did the video in Walmart. Oh, you didn't do the video in the clothing store?
You said what?
The video in the clothing store and the video at Walmart.
The clothing store.
Yes, you walked into a clothing store. You said, "Oh, you trying to take my man," and I don't play this about you trying to take my man.
Okay, we get the old videos. What about
exactly?
Okay,
so
you used to watch
me.
Okay, that's great.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So I used to watch the old videos. You then lost weight. You blew up. Netta, you have changed since you blown up. I'm okay with it because guess what? When I became a millionaire, I changed too. So
What did I change from? What did I change from? If you would have knew me back in the days, I did the same thing I'm doing today. I fucked with people online. I did all of it. I did.
As somebody who used to watch your video, now you asked me a question. Allow me to answer you.
I'm listening to you.
Okay, so I want you guys to take this. And the people that feel sorry for Miss Netta, she just said that she is confrontational. She said that she's been confrontational. Then y'all just hear that. So her personality is set up different. Miss Netta, she likes confrontation. Me, on the other hand, I'm not a confrontational person. I'm more snooty. I'm more stuck up with it. I flip my hair at you and I put my shades on and I flip my fan and I say as if. Okay. So I'm not going to get off my throne. I don't go back and forth. I don't do all that shit. That's just never, I'm not confrontational. God damn it. That's not me. But Miss Netta, she's been a battle cat. So this is she's in her element. This is her comfort zone. And some people comfort zone is being uncomfortable. Did y'all know that? Did you know that people comfort zone could be being uncomfortable? People comfort zone could be angry all the damn time because they love it there. So honey, let it be.
Your presentation has changed greatly from who you were to who you are now. And hold on before you respond. I have, and I'm not backpedaling and pussy popping. The other day I had an hour-long conversation about you. And the reason I had a conversation about you is because I actually felt sorry for the way you were treated by Tia. I actually told my audience, you know what? I don't think this is right. This is not a fight that I believe Netta could stand in against Tia. And I think that the whole situation was wrong. I told
Girl, get into Miss Netta's face. She not believing your bullshit, Darius. She looking like, nigga, is you kidding me? She not buying it. She is not buying it, Darius.
Entire audience this.
They don't show the good stuff.
Of course they don't. It's
that's what it is. So they're not going to show me what you say.
Let me finish. Allow me to finish, please. Okay. I want to get to your answer. Your presentation has changed. You were never this confrontational. You were never this up in terms of always having to defend yourself. I understand.
Really?
Social media can
you wasn't watching me.
Baby, I used to watch. You were never like this.
I always had to defend myself from ever since day one, since Netta, 2020.
If I had heard as a follower the way this display is when I was watching those videos before, I would have never continued to watch.
Everybody keeps
this level.
Plate. I didn't start off cooking plates.
I know you did. No, I recognize that. I know you didn't. But this level of always having to be combative with people, this level of that is what's turning a lot of people off. So when you ask me how you've changed, Netta, your display with this being combative was never like this before.
Because when you guess what? Maybe people, Netta got tired.
I understand that you may have gotten tired. But I also feel like, as a previous follower, that you cannot ostracize the same community that you want to support you. These are the same people that you're posting videos saying, watch my videos, consume my content, but it's also the same audience you're ostracizing. And as somebody who makes his living from social media, I recognize the danger in that. And as somebody who has built a successful brand like you have, like you're trying to do or you are doing, I recognize the danger in that. So I just wanted to tell you that's how much I've noticed the change from who you were before to who you are now. And it's turned a lot of people off. Initially,
it really doesn't matter.
Okay. Then if that, then
it doesn't matter. My thing about them, have you seen my numbers?
But do you know why you have those numbers?
Huh?
Because what I want you to do, show me the.
Miss Netta said numbers don't lie, bitch. Miss Netta said, have you seen my numbers? Miss Netta, you should have said that with some attitude, girl. You should have really gave it to him, honey. You should have said that with some attitude, girl. You should have socked it to him. Okay, you should have said, compare my numbers versus yours. Okay. Miss Netta, you know you really wanted to sock him with them numbers. Okay. She said, have you seen my numbers?
Numbers in cash.
Oh, you want me to show them in cash? Oh,
I
don't have cash.
I know, baby. Show me those things. These numbers don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
If you
it does, because these numbers is what get me paid. If you can't put these comments into cash, if you're not running a successful business, if you can't go to the bank on this shit, what's the use in being on social media? What's the use?
She goes to the bank, Darius. This is why she got you as content, sweetheart. You is her job. She got you on here. You is her job. She's getting paid off of going back and forth with you, Darius. She gets paid off of being confrontational. This is her job. It gets her more numbers. And I would think he would have caught on to that. How smart he is.
Right now, Netta, from me to you, everybody is laughing at you.
It does.
Everybody.
It don't. No, everybody's not laughing at me.
Okay.
Everybody not. Only those ones that got the problem is doing a lot of laughing at me, because Miss Netta has a lot of support.
Where's the problem coming from? Who has the problem?
The problem is coming from I never got on here with no problem with no one. Mm-hmm. Everybody had the problem with me, whether I was quiet or whether if I talked to them or fuck with them, they had a problem. If I
But you realize this is what social media is. Social.
And that's why I do it for them now, because this is what they want. So this is what I'm gonna get. Everybody go and they make.
They say Darius make what she makes in 1 month in one live. Woo! Well, how much did Darius get? I don't know who Darius is. How much did he get, y'all? Shit, fill me in. I might need to make a friend. How much did Darius get? You know, they say Larry Reed, he's fully loaded. Is he like a Larry Reed? He remind me of Larry Reed. Darius and Larry. Did they ever do a podcast together? I think that'd be good. That'd be good. How much did Darius get? How much? He has other businesses. Oh, okay. That's nice. I'm talking about his business on social media. Y'all say Darius a millionaire. Oh, shit. Come on, millionaire. He's a millionaire for real? I don't know. This is news to me. Oh, shit. Do y'all buy Darius food? Press 1 if you buy Darius food. Press 5 if you haven't had none of his food. What do you sell? Food or seasoning? Oh, we got gay millionaires, honey. Okay. You see how so out the loop I am? How I did not know it was gay millionaires. Okay. And I did not know that Netta is beefing with a gay millionaire. Well, Miss Netta, you on the right path. If you got billionaires, millionaires that's beefing with you, girl, going back and forth with you, millionaires, girl, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Netta is not a billionaire. No, they said Darius is a billionaire. He gay? Well, I ain't trying to out nobody. I don't know if he gay. They said he gay. Shit, I don't know. Is he gay? Shit, I ain't trying to out nobody. Don't do that shit. I don't know, girl. Ask people in the comment section since y'all want to ask them damn questions. Well, they say he's a millionaire. They say he is openly gay. Yeah, he's proud. He's proud of it too. Yeah. He a millionaire. Oh shit. Okay. Hey Darius, how you doing? How you doing, brother? You want to gossip sometime? They said Tasha K. Oh shit. Tasha K interviewed him. I know she was cool with Larry Reed, right? What, didn't she interview Larry Reed too? Well, Tasha K be interviewing all the gays, don't she? I tell you. Who ain't gay that has not been interviewed by Tasha K? Huh? Who I say? Who I say? Okay. What? He tricked for young boys. What? Hood boys. I know you lying. Who you talking about? You talking about Darius or Larry? Girl, let me get off this shit. Let me keep going. Oh my God.
But what about you? Vanetta, what about you? What about what's inside of your?
Okay, they said, wait, gays can't be millionaires. It's a whole bunch of gays that's millionaires. I just don't know none of them. I don't know no gay millionaires. So when they told me that this guy that I have on my screen is a millionaire, I was like, oh, okay. That's nice. I don't know many gay millionaires. I mean, do y'all know a lot of gay millionaires? I don't. Shit. I don't know. They said RuPaul. I guess. I don't know. Is he? I would think so with them big old shows. Lee Daniels, is he a millionaire or do he owe? Didn't they say Lee Daniels owe a lot of money? Tyler Perry, he's a billionaire, but he said he ain't gay. So could he really be accounted for a gay billionaire? Puff Daddy, yeah, but he don't claim that community. He's not a proud gay. He's a heterosexual. Michael, and you know what? I think the LGBT they gave Diddy back to the heterosexual community. I'm sure if I was to go to Diddy and ask him right now, and I say, "Do you claim to be a heterosexual or homosexual?" He would say he is a heterosexual. So you heterosexuals, that's on y'all. That Diddy is on y'all. Okay. Ooh, Lil Nas X. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Oh, I sure forget about him. Well, I guess it's a lot of homosexuals that's millionaires. Huh. Well, honey, they're going to win this election. Girl, they're going to win this election, honey. Okay? Trump can forget about it. Honey, it's all about Kamala 2024. Okay, they can forget about it. If all these gays got all this money, they can forget about it. They can forget about it. Trump, it's over for you. Let's go. Come on, gays. Gays rule the world. I know that's right. The gays ruling the world, honey.
That says
good.
So you're totally fine with this abrasive display. This always.
Hold on. So why I be seeing some cute ass niggas out here in these streets, and they not with these millionaire gays, honey? It's so many millionaire gays. Y'all up here talking about y'all single? Do Darius got a man? Do Darius got a man? Okay, do they got a man? Do these millionaires, do they got a man? Are they single? Do they believe in marriage? Or they just gonna be stingy and keep all that millionaire to themselves? Oh, you broke homosexuals ain't doing enough. Because why you got so many gay millionaires, they single? Huh? Not, girl, I ain't shooting no shot, child. Don't do that shit. I ain't gay. I ain't gay. Shit, you know I ain't gay. Okay, and I don't identify as no goddamn man. He want a man. Okay, so anyway, don't do that shit. See, I can't play with y'all too much because you're going to get too familiar and you're going to think it's cool. It's okay to bust some shots.
And in every video that we see that comes across our screen is you agitated and on 15. You're okay with this?
I'm okay.
Then I have enough
okay with it. I don't.
Then I'm good.
That's the biggest thing about it. Keep talking how my skin is and built and all that other stuff. I don't care what people say about me, about my skin and stuff. it has been talked about and discussed for years. So that's not nothing they can do to break me down. I don't go in my room at nighttime and go and cry. I don't go and try to feel like I'm going to kill myself or commit suicide, because I'm a strong person and I know what type of person I am. I would never take my life or never let nobody make me feel like a certain way.
Oh, Miss Netta, you didn't have to go there. You didn't have to go there. So I got this from Summer. I guess this is his last words on it.
Bash Netta, my intention was to literally just have a bit of a conversation and a bit of a chat, and that was pretty much it. Joe comes across so combative with everything that he.
Did he just call her Joe? Did he just call her Joe? Now, do she prefer Miss Netta or Joe? Huh?
Does. It is absolutely insane that he literally, every time it's a fuss, it's a holler, it's a this, it's a that. And I'm like, baby, it don't require all of that. It don't even require all of that. You don't know half of these people in real life. Half these people do not know you in real life. And, when Joe said that nobody can do this, Jesus Christ is the only one, I'm done. That's the superlative at that point. There's no place else to go on top of this. We literally have reached the pinnacle of where we can go. And if this is where you are, the reality is, and this is a sad existence for Joe, he's not going to make it. He's not going.
Oh, don't say that, Darius. Why would you put that in the atmosphere? Even if that is the case, why would you put that energy out there? You know that's going to hurt Miss Netta. You know Miss Netta's going to see it. Darius, you're a millionaire. And yes, if you're a millionaire, I expect way more from you. You don't have to go this low. You made it. Miss Netta, she wants to make it. You already made it. Why do you don't have to do that. You do not have to go there.
To make it. The bookings have already slowed down. He's concerned about, look at my numbers. Girl, people are not watching your numbers because they are supporting you. They're watching your numbers because they're fucking laughing in your face. That is the reason why your numbers are high. And then if your numbers are so high, translate those numbers to cash. It's impossible. It's impossible. There's no way you're able to transfer all these views into cash. You're not selling a product. You don't have a service. You fuck. Like, you're literally hustling backwards at this point. You should have used all of this fanfare. You should have used all of this notoriety. You should have used all this virability. And what you should have done is started a business. That way you could generate some money in your pocket, because Charles can go back to work. Your bookings are going to dry up. And the other piece of this is you have no transferable skills. You can't cook. You can't articulate. You can't speak.
Oh my God, this seems mean now. Darius, come on now. This seems very harsh. This seems very harsh. This seems very mean and unwarranted. Like they say, you a whole millionaire. You're very successful. So why even give this energy? It's not necessary. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is mean? Press 1, press 5 if you feel like it's necessary. And I feel like, Miss Netta, she's going to take this negativity and she's going to use it for her benefit. I think she's used to everybody telling her she's not going to make it. And I think that's going to drive her. So I hope that Miss Netta use this and give her strength to overcome and to prove Darius wrong. Prove his ass wrong and make it, girl. Make it.
Act, you can't model, you can't do anything. Now, I understand that people are going to talk. It's social media. It's what people do. People often go after low-hanging fruit, and that's absolutely okay. In this scenario, we already know what's going to happen. This is low-hanging fruit. People are going to go after him. But Joe has to realize that he cannot respond in kind to everything that comes across. Even as a fully functioning adult, You can't respond to everything somebody says or things that come across your desk. At a certain point, you got to relegate stuff to the air. Let it go. It's not that important. And I asked him, I said to him,
all right, somebody said, this is Darius. This is how he speaks. He will drag you if he feels warranted. Well, what's the damn difference? What's the difference with Miss Netta arguing, dragging people? If he can make it as a millionaire dragging people, why can't Miss Netta make it as a millionaire dragging people too? Huh? Riddle me that. They doing the same thing. Ain't nothing different. So I think that's bullshit. If he can drag people and make it a millionaire, so can she.
I said, you're okay with this display? Are you okay with constantly coming across as combative? You're okay with constantly coming across as argumentative. You're okay with constantly coming across as non-communicative. If you're fine with this, ain't nothing else for me to say. This is what you want. This is this. And unfortunately, the drama is not, there's so many people y'all on my Instagram Live. We talk about this on Instagram Live at least twice a week. We talk about Joe at least twice a week on Instagram Live. And the unfortunate part is it's so sad because this is what he likes, bro. This is what he into. It's like no growth.
And you see, this is all LGBT, right? This is within the LGBT community, right? Damn. I remember when I was coming up, you know, the gays will at least try to stick together. Now they fighting amongst each other. You know, do you think it's the heterosexuals doing? Is the heterosexual planting seeds to have the homosexuals fighting amongst each other? Oh God, they trying to divide us, y'all. They trying to divide us. You know I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's no change. Like, are you not thinking about the future here? Are you not thinking about the fact that this viral do not last forever unless you got something to add to it? The girls are already over Risa Tisa. Yeah, she on tour doing something here and there, she whatever the case may be. But the girls is already over Risa Tisa. It's time to come up with her next scheme. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I didn't want to be combative with Joe is because I honestly don't think that that's the way to get anything done, right? Having to always holler and scream and all of that, it's not smart. It's not the way to go. And that's why I said to him, what do you want, right? You're responding to what you think everybody else wants, and they're egging you on for a reason. What do you want? What's in your heart that you want to convey? What's in your heart that you want to communicate? What do you have in here? Because this is what matters at the end of the day to you and your followers. It does not matter the Tia situation. It does not matter the aunties and the girls who are talking. What matters the most is what's in here. And if this is not settled, if this is not together, if this is not tied to this, the output of everything you do is going to be asinine.
Now, all right. So comment. I want to know, what do you guys think about that? I think it was unwarranted. I think Darius should take his big $1 million self and just be successful and just leave Miss Netta alone. She's like, you know, like they're not even on the same level, you know, and clearly anytime he says something, she's going to get annoyed, and she don't like how he delivers. It's offensive to her. So, you know, just leave her alone. But, you know, they're going to do what they want to do. They're going to do what they want to do. Comment, let us know what y'all thoughts about it. Uh-oh. All right, so I got the phone lines open. Feel free to call in, weigh in on any topic that we talked about. Let's see what you guys have to say. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here at this YouTube channel. I'm looking at the comments. All right, so call in and hit that link. We're going to keep the calls very short, so get in and get out. We're not going to be all day and all night, but I did want to have it available. All right, and be nice and respectful. I don't got to keep telling you to do that. They should cook their nasty food together. That would be nice. Miss Netta and Darius cooking, right? That'd be nice. That's a great idea. You got to stop calling Jonetta her. Well, Ronnie, listen, you got to stop telling me what to do. Ronnie, when you stop telling me what to do, I might consider taking you up on your suggestion. But you can't tell me what to do, okay? Okay, Darius is messy and picks with women, men, and children. He don't care who he goes after. Oh, wow. Ooh, wee! I tell you. So where is he at? Is he on Facebook? Is he on YouTube? I mean, I don't know which streets do he be on. I don't even know him. Ooh, I tell you. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys sooner than later. DJ. Oh, hold on, y'all. We got a call. Calling from 614. You're live on the air. 614.
Hello, Miss Gigi.
Hey, girl. How you doing, boo? Who we talking about?
How are you? I am in love with you. I love your show. I can't believe I finally got a chance to talk to you.
Oh, well, I'm glad you finally got a chance to talk to me. And I love that you love the show. I love that.
Well, I'm here to talk about Miss Netta. I mean, honey, I feel like they are shoving Miss Netta down our throat. I'm not subscribed to Miss Netta. You know, I don't watch Miss Netta, but it's like all the bloggers are just talking about Miss Netta. And I feel like she an industry plant. Like, who is she? Where did she come from?
Well,
like,
let me tell you how it works. Let me break it down. Okay, I'm going to tell you how that works. Okay, so Miss Netta, she incites drama just because her appearance people are offensive. So she's going to garnish a lot of haters. And when you garnish a lot of haters, you also get a lot of sympathy and the battle, the haters versus the sympathizers. And that is a great combination, especially in today's world that we live in. She does content and she keeps on pushing content, and they are funny, they're entertaining. So when people, a lot of haters, and you know, hate drives people to be consistent. Hate makes people obsessive.
Very true.
So the haters actually put her on a pedestal. They say they don't like her, but they constantly stay watching her, which is off within itself. But they can't help it because they are obsessive. So they're obsessive. Netta actually benefits from when it comes to money and popularity, but she also get hurt because she have not developed tough skin to say, F the comments, I don't give a damn. Okay? So once Miss Netta decide to pray to God for tough skin and strength that she can overcome anything that you guys throw her way, then she will become a force unreckoned with, and bitch, she's going to continue to slay unbothered. But she stay bothered because she don't have the strength, and it shows. So that's what's going to happen. And you know, when haters keep pushing it, it keeps getting in everybody's algorithm. So you see it in your algorithm because so many haters is commenting, they're liking, they're sharing. Because a hater gonna comment on your shit, they're gonna share your shit. Okay, so they're gonna give you a lot of interaction.
That's true.
So a lot of those interactions, and the more haters she has, the more people that's going to sympathize with her as well. And then you do have people in the middle that just really do like her content and just love her. But you have three big groups. You got the sympathizer, the haters, and the people that genuinely like her.
Well, I feel like Miss Netta, her followers are not really a lot of heterosexual women. I feel like it's a lot of gay men that like are pushing Miss Netta. Like women ain't really pushing Miss Netta or looking for Miss Netta. We're not trying to copy her style. I mean, she's really obsolete to us.
Well, Can I say something? Well, the stats show that majority of Miss Netta followers are Black women, Black biological women, not transgender women, not gay men, but indeed Black women. Black women love to watch drag shows. They love to watch these men put on wigs and pretend like church ladies. We see it all on social media. Don't y'all see all of the characters with the men dressed up, pretend to be woman, and he making all these funny skits? It's a lot of them. They make millions of dollars. And majority of their fan base are Black women. Black women love this content. It's funny to them. They have a hard day. They can look at that shit and laugh. So it's something for them. You know, it's something. How can I? It's a treat. It's a treat. And they don't want you to take their treat away. They benefit from it.
I just find her a little bit offensive, especially when, you know, I'm not a follower of Miss Netta, but when she is talking about Black women, I'm just like, how do you think you get your money, girl? I mean, you gonna make the well run dry talking about your followers like that. Like, who wants to, you know, serve somebody that just has negative feelings? And, you know, granted, Miss Netta say she's not a woman, you know, she just, you know, she don't mind being called her real name, you know, she's not claiming that, but, you know, she can never be white. Never. Mm-hmm. So I feel like
I think when Miss Netta said that, she definitely messed up. She was in her feelings. I feel that she, like a lot of people, when a group of people, they keep seeing certain people, they blame it on other individuals. Like if you constantly see like two gay boys or a gay boy hit on you or do something horrible to you, and then another gay, then some people say, see, these gays are getting out of hand. If a gay person did something on the news, see this, or a transgender tricked a man. Oh, see, these transgenders, all they do is trick these men. And this and that. See, they generalize. Now, I know they is not talking about everybody, but a lot of people, when they in emotions, they do generalize. When people talk about men, all these niggas ain't shit. All they do is lie. Now, do all men lie? A lot of them, but no, not all of them. So it goes to that thing. I think a lot of us, I know I've been guilty of generalizing a whole group of people and dumping it. So I think it's one of those things. And she has a big platform, and the bigger platform you have, the more mistakes you make, it's going to be bigger, you know? So that's that on that. But those women are still backing Miss Netta. Those biological women said they ain't going nowhere. We understand that she did not mean what she said. She did apologize to those Black women, and that's that on that.
Well, you know, I know that we're going to be toasted because everyone is talking about her, but I just want to say I love you, Phoebe.
I love you too. I'm glad you called me, girl.
I've been a fan of yours for quite some time.
Thank you. I'm glad you called. I love when y'all call so you can give me, I love to go back and, you know, not go back and forth like confrontational, but, you know, to get your ideas. All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna let her go. Calling from 915. You're live on the air.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How you doing?
Oh, hey, how you doing? I just wanted to speak on this whole Netta thing myself. Just looking at it from a self perspective. I've been one of the ones that's been going in heavy on the comments because of the fact that I cannot stand a liar and a coward. But looking at a lot of the stuff that people have been saying, and even that Darius, although he is questionable himself, he do bring up a good point. We're doing nothing but fueling the monster, and we have to stop this. Netta's not going to stop, and that is fine. Everyone has a choice to live in a manner of which they want to live, and by all means, do that. It's in the Constitution.
Well, can I ask you a question? I'm sorry to interrupt you. What did Netta do that offended you?
the thing that Netta did was the encompassing of all women in her rant. And then it is her actions that she is constantly antagonizing not only the women but anyone. Failure to just sit down and just say, you know what, I did this wrong, or you know what, I lied here. Accountability. If Netta did that, then I would refer to her as Netta and her in all the ways and give her all the respect that she is wanting. But when you constantly disrespect the women while you are, let's be for real, a man dressed as a woman who wants to be and strives to be the very women that you are disrespecting, I have an issue with it. I have an issue with it with my wife being a woman and she finding offense. I have an issue with that. I have an issue with the fact that no man in our race is sitting over here standing up for the women that are the one true race of group that have always been attacked and no one has ever defended.
Well, the biological women, they spoke out and their views showed it in their comments, and they're supporting Miss Netta.
And then with that, then I back off. Because at that point, everything that I would continue to do would be nothing but emotion. If the logic is that the women are accepting of a man, in my opinion, keeping it 100, attacking them verbally, if they are okay and accepting of a man, keeping it 100, calling out another woman who basically don't do shit and is only responding, and now bringing in others who think like him to do the same. But if the Black women are cool with that, if they are cool with the lack of respect, then who am I to say anything else?
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. We'll let you go. All right. Calling from 502. You're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi.
Hey,
it's your girl Sandiva. How you doing?
Hey, girl. How you doing, girl?
Girl, it's been a while.
90
seconds.
seconds.
I'm watching in the bushes, girl. I just be busy, girl.
Everybody been telling me Krishan coming back home, girl.
Girl, that's what I got on here to talk about. No, I got on here to talk about Netta and Charles, but yeah, that's a brief little update. She's not coming home. Oklahoma just came to get her, and Oklahoma ain't updated their paperwork yet. That's what I believe. Period. The status has changed in LA from she's not being held no more there. So that's
60 seconds.
She ain't out, so Oklahoma then came to get her ass.
Oh, okay. So let's get on Miss Netta. Okay, Miss Netta.
All right, so Miss Netta and Charles. The caller that had just called in that said Miss Netta disrespected all Black women, Miss Netta gets on this internet and goes crazy on her fans. And I call everybody fans that watch her. Either you hate her or you love her, you're still a fan. So she was talking about the people that love her. When Miss Netta said, all y'all Black women is on here talking about my face and this and that, she wasn't talking about me because I don't get on the internet and drag Miss Netta and talk about her face and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Netta
I feel
supporter,
the same way.
I,
Hold on, Sam. I want to interrupt you because, you know, maybe Tasha K, she may say something about transgender people. I don't feel no type of way either. I'm not about to get into the ring with that. Like, people want you to just be throwing them like, for what? I mean, y'all want peace or do y'all want a damn war? I mean, Cardi B, she does the same thing. All of them. Cardi B, she attacks certain people when she in her feelings, you know, shit. So that's, I feel that because shit, just because shit, but they, to me, I think all of them, shit, Kaya have said some horrible shit about gay people. They still support her. Same with everybody else. So I don't fall victim to all that shit. But go ahead.
Right. Because at the end of the day, gay people talk about gay people too. Gay people like, hold on, y'all doing too much now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So once that happens, that opens up the gateway for everybody to start talking about gay people again. That's just what I think. But anyway, back to Netta and Charles. Netta is overwhelmed. When she go live from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So you got let's just say 2,000 people on each platform. That's 8,000 people. That's a whole lot of comments coming at you. And then you have people that are negative that don't like you. And you're reading all these negative comments. So you may get 8 negative comments and 2 positive comments. So it's like, it's a lot on her.
But you know,
but
Krishan does the same thing. They all do the same thing. Krishan have cussed people out before. Krishan got cussed out for cussing people out before. Remember that? She told all her followers she got more money than her. Everybody went crazy.
Yep, she called all her fans dumb.
Right, but you still had a lot of her fan base that were loyal to her. So I think these celebrities, influencers, it's no different. I think that all these social media influencers' popularity, it's vanity. It gets to their head. They get attacked and they're going to lash out, and they're not going to be perfect. They're going to make mistakes with their wordings, with their actions. So is either do you give them grace and forgive, or you just going to be mad about it, and what you going to do about it? I guess just stop watching them.
Exactly. And that's what happened. Miss Netta, people did go down when she said all black women's this. When she got back on her live, at one point in time, I was watching her. She had 8,000 people in her live on Facebook. Now, when she go live on Facebook, it's like 3,500. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2,500. So a lot of people have dropped off, but it's still not hurting Miss Netta because
see on YouTube, it's the opposite. Her numbers have gone up on YouTube. So I guess it depends on the platform, because you know she just started being on YouTube within like a month ago. She's new to YouTube.
Yep.
She's been eating the numbers up on YouTube.
Yes, she has, and the blogger's been taking advantage of it too.
Oh, girl, we doing our job. Don't you start.
Another point.
Don't you start.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying that leads me to another point. She's not going to get canceled. Like, I'm talking about her. I did a segment about her in my video.
She's too popular.
Live on her.
She's too popular.
Yeah. So everybody who wants Netta to get canceled, stop watching. Go somewhere else, because she's going to thrive. Because she's ratchet reality.
The only people that can cancel Miss Netta if it was a situation where she worked, but then you still can't cancel her. I was going to say, if she worked for Disney and she did something inappropriate that the Republicans don't like, it don't matter, because the Republicans, they'll stop. Remember, okay, I don't know if you guys know, but Netflix donated $7 million to Miss Harris. So the Republicans called themselves canceling Netflix. So they lost a lot of money, Netflix did. But Netflix is still going on. So did they really cancel them? No. They just decided to unsubscribe. So Republican Party, that is the only community, the MAGA community, that is the only community I know that will stick together and that will just stop supporting them financially. Gay, black women, they're not a community. They don't stick together. Their word is just gossip. I have not seen it yet, but the MAGA people, I have seen it time and time again. They will band together and they will not support. I can contest to that.
I agree,
and no,
girl.
I'm not
you
MAGA.
Don't want to get me on politics.
I am not MAGA.
You know you don't want to get me on politics, Gigi.
I know I don't.
Girl. But yeah, Miss Netta's never going to get canceled. She's always going to be relevant. Not always, but as relevant as, because people's always going to want to see what's going to happen with Charles' abs. I know I am.
Well, I think that she will always,
3-4 months.
I think Miss Netta will always be here because she's ambitious. And this is the time where if you want to be famous, you can do it. Anybody can be famous. So, and the people like Miss Netta are the most famous people, like her, the Shamars, the people that's not politically correct, the people that seem kind of like awkward, the people that's just different. They are what people want to see, right? Because they have so many haters. Then they got so many people that have sympathy for them. Then they have their lovers. And Miss Netta, she just keep going. And I think she got something. I think she got something. So we'll just see.
Yeah, she's on to something.
Yeah, you know they're getting their
And you know what?
BBLs, so people gonna want to see their BBLs. They're gonna want to laugh about that. And you know the haters. If you hate somebody, you gonna always want to hate them. A bully always gonna want to bully. So they're gonna go over there to get their kicks off because people get their kicks off on Miss Netta. They go over there and, like Darius said, they laugh at her face, but it's a treat for them. They do it for their enjoyment. You know, when they're having a fucked up day, they'll go and watch Miss Netta.
Punching bag.
Yeah. So, you know, and she gonna get money off of it. So that's just that and that.
Yeah. But before I go, I got one more thing to say, and I'm gonna let you go, girl. You know I love talking to you. I can talk to you all night. So Miss Netta has been on Facebook for a very long time. A video popped up of hers from maybe 2012 when she was really big and she was in her kitchen cooking like she do now. It's just that she just has blown up. She's been doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, all of a sudden this, that, and the third. No, when you stay dedicated and dedicated to something, it's gonna come to pass. And I think this is Netta's coming to pass, and she's got to deal with this next hurdle in life and not fumble the bag, because she got the bag right now. She just needs to not fumble it.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure this is her. I mean, I feel like Miss Netta is living in paradise. She's loving this right now. She's always wanted this. She said she always wanted the fame. She always wanted to go big and have her. So I think this is the closest she's ever been. So I'm so happy for her because it's a feel good moment, but it's a bittersweet because she don't have the thick skin to take criticism. She don't have the thick skin or the strength to take those punches and to be unbothered. If she developed strength to be unbothered, she can really be unshakable. But I know it's a challenge, you know, but that's why you got to pray for strength.
I honestly, I agree and I disagree with you, Gigi, because I think that she is strong enough to take it. She just don't have the right delivery to come across to not make it look like she's being bothered. Because obviously it bothers her. It'll bother anybody if you got 1,000 hate comments coming at you. That's gonna bother anybody. So she has to get strong enough, like you said, to not read the comments, because I don't think the comments themselves hurt her. I think what hurts her is that she's not her mental capacity is not strong enough to come back with an intellectual something to chop these motherfuckers down. You see what I'm saying? Because you can come at somebody and hit them real smart where they be like, ooh, I ain't gonna say nothing to her no more. And that's where she's lacking. She's got the tough skin. She just doesn't have the mental capacity to combat these comments without sounding as ignorant as the people that come for her. That's what I think.
Yeah, she battle skill.
She
She got to learn to be more witty.
She needs to go to Tia Kemp 101.
And use that energy to
'Cause
make
I
it
guarantee
funny.
you ain't nobody gonna be in Tia Kemp's comments talking crazy about her. They not trying to get packed up and shipped out.
Yeah, she gotta use those negative energy, those negative comments, and turn it around and make it funny so it can be light and it doesn't feel heavy. You know, so and sometimes she can also do another way. She can just, you know, what they say, run into it, pull into it, make fun of your damn. Well, she done that before. She make fun of herself, but it seemed like it's not genuine because it still get on her nerves. I don't know. She just, girl, I don't know, child. Just pray for her.
And then she dare not block everybody who talking crazy. Because if you block everybody who talking crazy, then what? Then your whole views go down. Because most of her fan base are haters. So that's the first mental thing that she has to overcome. That's what I'm trying not to get, is a whole fan base of haters. I don't want that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what she got. So maybe she need to rebrand. Maybe she need to start a new channel solely cooking, finding people who cooking, like Trick Daddy got a cooking show. There's a lot of people out here with cooking shows.
But I think she'd rather be hated. She'd rather be hated and rich than to be loved and poor.
Well, what makes you think she'll be poor if she would do a real?
Oh, girl, that was a quote. That was a quote. That was a quote right there. Some people would rather be hated and rich than happy and poor, girl. Okay.
Ooh, that was a mouthful, Gigi.
It was. It was.
I need to put that on the t-shirt before you do.
Put it on it, girl. Put it on there. But yeah, but no, she's not going to get as much money because, like you said, majority of her fan base are haters. So people are going to go to look at the comments to see what the haters say about her. So yeah, like if you take all those away and just keep the good people there, and then the sympathizers, they're only there because of the haters. Once you take the haters away, the sympathizers are going to leave because they feel like they have no purpose. So you just stuck with this narrow people that really care about you and genuine, and let's just see if that holds. I don't know.
We're going to have to see. Hopefully she come out with her seasonings and stuff. But the dude out of Carlos already said he stole her seasoning idea. And to play off with, you are right. There are heterosexual men that put Netta on. And the reason why is because they are users and manipulators and greedy, and they just see opportunity. Because I think a lot of, let me stop. A lot of heterosexual Black men support the narrative just like a lot of Black women support the narrative because it gives them something.
Now, somebody says she's not going to get rich being hated because it's just going to get her demonetized and not booked. I disagree. A majority of your people that have a big hate fan base have a lot of money. DJ Academics, he has a major hate fan base, but he got a lot of money. Who else? When Tommy was over here before, Tommy Sotomayor, he was hated, but a lot of people donated a lot of money. Now he did get demonetized, but it took him a long time, and she's not that horrible.
Look at Kamala Harris. She's hated. She's getting a lot of money.
Look at Donald Trump. He's hated. He's getting a lot of money. I mean, you're haters.
Exactly. So hate brings money too.
Yeah,
you
look at Cardi B.
What you want to do?
She hated. She get a lot of money.
Yep.
So all of them, they all have. Look, Beyonce got a big old hate train. All of them get hate train. Got big old hate trains. Whew, well, girl,
and your haters are your biggest supporters.
Well, love you, Sam. Gonna let you go. I love you guys, and I'm out. Bye, DJ. Where you at?